The atmosphere at Incheon International Airport was filled with excitement and emotional farewells as members of BTS prepared for their highly anticipated upcoming tour across the United States this August. Fans gathered in large numbers, hoping to catch a glimpse of the global superstars before they boarded their flights across the globe. Although the entire group is set to perform together soon, their travel itineraries differ slightly due to individual schedules. Jungkook and J-Hope were the first among the group to depart for the United States ahead of the official concert schedule. Both artists had personal commitments and individual agendas to attend to in America prior to the group's full lineup activities. Their early departure sparked a wave of media attention as cameras captured their arrival at the terminal. What caught the immediate attention of both the press and onlookers was the unexpected presence of Jimin at the airport. Despite having his own flight scheduled for the following day, Jimin personally showed up to see his bandmates off. His presence added a warm and personal touch to what would have otherwise been a routine airport departure. As Jungkook prepared to pass through the security checkpoint, a heartwarming moment unfolded right in front of the gathered crowd. Jimin stepped forward to share a meaningful farewell with the younger member, creating a moment that instantly captivated everyone present. The genuine bond between the two artists was fully on display for fans and photographers alike. In a gesture of deep affection and support, Jimin wrapped his arms around Jungkook in a tight, warm embrace. The sudden display of camaraderie drew audible cheers from the surrounding fans who were watching the interaction unfold. It showcased the deep fraternal bond that the members have built over their years of working and living together, adding to the emotional moment. Jimin gently kissed Jungkook on the cheek before letting go of the embrace. The sweet gesture caught many off guard, quickly becoming the central highlight of the entire airport appearance. Photographers scrambled to capture the intimate and endearing moment as it happened in real time. Right after the affectionate farewell, Jimin offered a reassuring smile and spoke directly to Jungkook as he prepared to step away. He told the younger member that he would see him over there tomorrow, reminding him that the rest of the group would not be far behind. The simple phrase highlighted the short duration of their separation despite the long distance. Jungkook reacted with a bright smile, visibly touched and energized by the warm send-off from his fellow member. The positive energy between them was palpable, setting a hopeful and cheerful tone for their upcoming international schedule. He waved back to Jimin and the fans before heading deeper into the airport terminal. The interaction quickly dominated social media platforms, with video clips and photographs of the hug and cheek kiss spreading globally within minutes. Fans around the world expressed their delight over the visible affection and strong connection maintained by the members. It served as a reminder of why the group's internal dynamic is so cherished by their massive global fan base. While Jungkook and J-Hope are already en route to handle their individual projects, Jimin and the remaining BTS members are finalizing their own preparations back in Korea. They are scheduled to board their flight tomorrow morning to rejoin their bandmates on American soil. The staggered arrivals will soon conclude as the group reunites completely for their scheduled events. The upcoming August tour in the United States marks another major milestone in the group's ongoing international activities. Expectations are extremely high among fans who have been eagerly awaiting their live performances and grand stage setups. The early arrival of the members allows them time to prepare both individually and collectively for the massive shows ahead. Industry observers and media outlets noted how seamlessly the group balances their personal schedules with their collective responsibilities as a global phenomenon. Moments like Jimin's airport visit highlight the strong support system the members maintain for one another amid demanding global tours. It demonstrates a level of unity that continues to define their career trajectory. As the remaining members prepare to depart tomorrow, the excitement surrounding the US tour continues to build to a fever pitch. Fans in America are readying themselves to welcome all the members as they arrive sequentially. Over the next 48 hours, the stage is officially set for a memorable month of performances and appearances. Jimin's simple yet profound act of showing up to kiss and hug. Jungkook Goodbye has set a heartwarming prelude to the main event. It reassured fans that despite separate travel plans and busy individual agendas, the group's unity remains as solid as ever. The brief separation will end as soon as the rest of the team touches down tomorrow, with the early departures safely on their way and the rest of the group scheduled to follow immediately. The countdown to the August concert tour has officially begun. The memorable airport send-off will undoubtedly remain one of the most talked about moments leading up to the grand opening of their American stage. The atmosphere inside the terminal was electric long before the members even stepped out of their vehicles. Packed with hundreds of devoted armies who had gathered hours in advance, fans filled the designated waiting areas, holding colorful banners, handmade fan art, and glowing light sticks that created a vibrant display of support throughout the hall. Despite the overwhelming excitement, an impressive sense of order prevailed as the crowd consciously maintained a safe distance, respecting the security barriers to ensure the artists could walk comfortably through the airport. When Jimin unexpectedly appeared alongside Jungkook and J-Hope, a collective wave of gasps and high-pitched cheers echoed across the massive glass terminal. Cameras flashed continuously from every angle, while fans softly chanted the members' names, eager to capture every second of the surprise reunion. The energy in the room surged instantly, transforming a standard airport departure into an unforgettable, high-energy event shared between the idols and their dedicated fan base. The crowd's enthusiasm peaked in a heartwarming moment of pure delight when Jimin wrapped Jungkook in a tight embrace and landed a gentle kiss on his cheek. The adorable interaction sent a wave of ecstatic screams through the concourse, with many fans covering their faces in sweet disbelief at the raw affection on display. Supporters recorded the moment on their phones, their quiet giggles and joyful reactions capturing the genuine happiness that swept through the entire hall. As the members slowly made their way toward the security gates, fans raised their banners high, showering them with warm wishes for a safe flight and a successful American tour. Words of encouragement in both Korean and English filled the air, blending into a supportive chorus that followed Jungkook and J-Hope right up to the departure line. The visible care between the artists clearly resonated with everyone present, leaving a heartwarming impression on the crowd. Even after the members passed through security and disappeared from view, the vibrant energy inside the airport terminal lingered for a long time. Fans gathered in small groups to re-watch the clips they had just recorded, gushing over the sweet farewell gesture and sharing their excitement online. The respectful yet passionate send-off proved once again the unique, deep connection shared between BTS and their fans, setting a joyful tone for the upcoming leg of their tour. The highly anticipated August tour across the United States is officially set to kick off in Los Angeles, marking the grand launch of BTS's newest North American leg. Fans in the city have been preparing for months, turning the opening venue into the focal point of global music news. With massive stadium dates lined up across major hubs including New York, Chicago, and Dallas, the scale of this upcoming run promises to deliver one of their most impressive concert productions to date. Unsurprisingly, demand for the concert series reached unprecedented heights during the ticket presale events, resulting in every single date selling out within minutes of release. Millions of eager fans queued online simultaneously, desperate to secure a spot in the massive arenas. The instant sellouts further solidify the group's undeniable box office power and set the stage for packed venues buzzing with energy throughout the entire month. American media outlets and local news channels are already buzzing with excitement as they report on the artists' sequential arrival on U.S. soil. Prominent entertainment networks have dedicated special segments to previewing the tour, analyzing potential set lists, and discussing the economic impact expected in each host city. The immense hype surrounding their arrival underscores the deep cultural footprint the group continues to expand across the Western music landscape. Behind the scenes, production crews are working around the clock to assemble state-of-the-art stage setups and immersive visual displays, tailored specifically for these iconic American stadiums, insiders hint that the setlist will feature a dynamic blend of high energy, group choreography, fresh solo stages, and special surprise arrangements prepared exclusively for this tour. The meticulous preparations aim to deliver an unforgettable, audio-visual spectacle for every fan in attendance. As the remaining members prepare to join Jungkook and J-Hope across the Pacific tomorrow, anticipation among the American fan base has reached a fever pitch. Countless fan projects, organized welcome events, and local gatherings are already underway across major cities to celebrate the group's return. All eyes are now turned toward the West Coast, where the massive August tour will officially ignite its engines in just a few short days.